As we all know, the world is ending. So, what a better way to bring in the beginning of the apocalypse than doing a reaction to R.E.M. It's the end of the world.
I agree, and I think you should come out of the closet finally. You know, just do it.
Should I tell my deepest, darkest secret right now for everybody?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I had sex with Simone's mom and I hated it. Sorry, Diamond Don. It was terrible.
I know that's.
I felt really bad for your stepdad that he has to put up with that.
That's your big secret that you wanted to share with the world?
Yes. But guys, today we are doing R.E.M. It's the End of the World. I haven't heard this song in like 20 plus years. Never seen the video. I just remember it's like a fun, chaotic song, and I'm really excited to get into it. Are you pretty familiar with the song?
It was a big song like back in the day, in my era is what I would say, you know, my teenage youth growing up, but I wasn't into this type of music. So even though I'm like familiar with it, like I'd be hard pressed to, I couldn't sing the lyrics to it. I know it's the end of the world as we know it, and I feel fine.
Dude,
that's the extent that I remember of it. But yeah, R.E.M. is, you know, they're a good band. Like,
yeah, I have this uncanny ability to like be able to remember music from when I was like so young that I can sing like every word to some songs. This one's like hard to sing, but I remember a lot of the lyrics. And just so you know, it's not like bullshit. Like I told you this before, like my grandma had Alzheimer's and she couldn't remember my name, my dad's name, her kids' names, but she would sit there and play the piano and sing songs.
That's the thing.
That she literally knew when she was like 5 years old. It's crazy.
Yeah, there's a connection. There's a guy who wrote a book about that. I'm drawing a blank, but it was specifically around that and the connection with music. I think they even made a movie with I've got Alzheimer's. All right, Robin Williams.
Okay. Awesome. Well, let's get into this, man. It's going to be a fun one. Before we start, though, I'm Paper Chase.
And it's the one and only... What's my name again?
Diamond Don.
Diamond Don Juan, and we are back with another reaction just for you.
Okay, I see what you're doing here. It's a bit. At first, I was like, what did he even say that for? I know he knows it, but now I get you. It's a bit.
Yeah, I'm pretending to have Alzheimer's.
Okay.
You're a little slow today.
Yes.
That's great. It starts with an earthquake, birds and snakes, an airplane, and Lenny Bruce is not afraid. I have a hurricane. Listen to yourself. Churn world serves its own needs. Dummy serve your own needs. Feed it up an ox speed grunt. No strength. The ladder starts to clatter with fear. Bite down high. Wire and a fire represented 7 games in a government for hire and a combat site. Left to us are coming in a hurry with the furies breathing down your neck. Team by team reporters babble Trump, tether crop. Look at that, no plane, fine. Then, overflow, population common poop, but it'll do. Save yourself, serve yourself. World serves its own needs. Listen to your heart, bleed dummy with the rapture and the reverend and the right. You patriotic, slam fight, bright light, feeling pretty sight. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. And I feel fine. 6 o'clock TV hour. No.
Oh, this is such a good song.
Now I know why I don't know the lyrics. They're so freaking fast.
So hard to do.
Yes, they're so fast. And this isn't a song that I'd like put on and like listen to. Is more like something that I saw on MTV. So I would have to really listen to this multiple times to be able to pick up on all that.
Yeah, absolutely. It helps with reading it. And yeah, I mean, just performing this would be so hard.
Yes. Got that rapid fire verses. Now, I do have to look something up at the end of this video. We're going to have to look because this is giving me like Billy Joel. We didn't start the fire
We didn't
vibes.
start the fire. Okay.
A little bit. Can you see that? Maybe?
No, I don't
Because
know.
they kind of had the rapid fire, like talking about the world. I'm curious which song came out first. And if this was like an inspiration for that. For some reason.
That's a great. I would think the Billy Joel one came out first, but I don't know.
All right, let's dive back in.
Caught in foreign tower, slice and burn, return. Listen to yourself churn. Locking in, uniform and book, burning blood, letting every motive escalate. Automotive incinerate. Light a candle, light a motor, step down, watching heel crush. This means no fear. Cavalier, renegade, steer
Bro, I'm sorry I have to hit it with the pause, but like, God, those lines are so good. A
I know.
tournament of lies.
Offer me solutions, offer me alternatives, and I'll decline. Like, who cares, man? It's the end of the freaking world. I feel like everybody at some point has maybe not felt that exactly, but they're like,
I feel like that's what we're in right now. It's
Yeah.
a tournament of lies, and they're offering you solutions and alternatives, but it's all bullshit. Both sides.
Yeah, and I just feel like it's like the positive, or it's like a not even a positive take, but it's like, you know, like there's been points in my life where like things have been so chaotic and fucked that like if you told me the world was ending, I'd be like, great, bring it on. Like I don't even care. It's like perfect. This
Please
is great.
end this misery.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And it's like a positive, funny, like outlook on that perspective of human nature. I feel like at our lowest of lows, we've all felt that in some shape or form.
Absolutely.
Oh, this means no fear, cavalier, renegade, steer clear, a tournament of lies. Offer me solutions, offer me alternatives, and I decline. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. I feel fine. The other night I tripped a nice continental trip to bike mountain, sit in a line, Leonard Bernstein, Leonard Brezhnev, Lenny Bruce and Lester Banks, birthday party, cheesecake, jelly bean, boom, you symbiotic, patriotic, slam button, that, right? Right. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. I feel fine. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. And I feel fine. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. And I feel fine. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. And I feel fine.
Absolute certified banger, dude. Certified banger. I love that song.
It's a great song. Yeah, I definitely appreciate the upbeat vibe of it and just the whole message. It's the end of the world and I feel fine. And sometimes if things can feel so chaotic, like, you know, I'll kind of freak myself out and get a little bit of AI psychosis thinking about like the direction of the world.
Mm-hmm.
I like to read history, and one of the things that's a reoccurring theme throughout history is like, I think it was in the year 600 or 666, they were like, oh, this is the end times. It's going to be the end times. The world is ending. And then like, I know that like in the year like 1000, they were like, oh, this is the end times. And like all throughout history, there's been some group or cult or religion that could swear up and down that these were the end times. And guess what? We're still here like thousands of years later when people swore it was the end time. So I try to remember that, calm myself down. And this song is like, hey, man, fuck it. It's the end of the
will
world.
prevail. I don't know.
Exactly.
I mean, you know, things are dark right now. And it's easy to, fixate on all the bad and assume the worst and that the world's ending and stuff, but music like this is the reason why life's worth living. You like that one? You like how I threw that one together a little bit?
That was real nice.
But no, absolutely, I do love this song, and we could talk about the message all day, whatever. But I just want to say like how hard that chorus hits, how all the harmonizing comes in, the overlapping vocals. It's just one of those iconic choruses that every time you hear it, like it's so beautifully put together, and then all those verses are like so chaotic. That's all I remember is they're so chaotic and crazy. It's just
so like almost like stream of consciousness, just like verbal, just spouting out all the craziness. And it is kind of that, I guess, almost manicness sometimes that you'll get when you're like overwhelmed with emotion or life, and it's just kind of like that's what your mind is racing. So it's like it's the end of the world, but I feel fine. I feel like they captured that in the song, that kind of manic nature of living in this crazy reality on this crazy ball spinning through this cold, uncaring universe.
And I think too, like the video, I know the video is kind of pretty simplistic, but it kind of shows the meaning of the song so clearly. Like, it's like a person, when you have nothing to lose, like the world's ending.
Your religion?
What?
Not even your religion?
Not even your religion. Good one. I see what you did there. But, like this boy living in some, completely destroyed house, just living free, doing his damn thing. It's like if the world's ending around you and you have nothing to lose, nothing to hold on to, like I feel fine. This isn't going to bother me.
Yeah.
Edit all of the 20s. Okay. For those here who care, this video shows a kid playing in the house that was torn apart by a tornado, digging in the mess of random stuff all over the place, making some sense of it and picking up what he might keep. He kept the dog and his skateboard. He's young, soon to be a man and full of hope, and will rebuild his future. This song isn't depressing, and it isn't about the end of the world. It's about change. The lyrics are a mess of random stuff that humanity must make sense of. Pick up what it might, keep, and go forward.
Yeah, that's a beautiful summation of the song.
That's crazy.
I think these guys are from Athens, Georgia.
Fun fact, singing this... Wait, go down. One more. Fun fact, singing this in Walmart down the toilet paper aisle makes people angry.
87. So when did the Billy Joel song come out?
Look it up. I guess I'll fucking look it up since you can't do anything, right?
I need to look up where they're from because I've run into the lead singer on several occasions.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Like ran into him in real
person.
life?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because my dad used to do antique shows, and I went and lived with him for a while when I was a truant, delinquent teenager. So basically, I was skipping school so much that they were threatening to put my parents in jail, like take them to court. Because I just wasn't going to school when I was 16. So my mom was at her wit's end. I had, was already like on, crazy track. And he was doing antique shows. And what they would do is they would buy antique shows, like mainly up in North, like Jersey, New York, Massachusetts. They'd go down south and sell them to different parts of the South. So we'd go through like Georgia, the Carolinas, because they had big antique markets there. Florida was another place that had some big antique markets. And we'd go through these little towns and back roads. And they were, I believe I'm getting it confused because this is a long time ago, 20, 30 years ago now. But it was somewhere in like, was it the Carolinas or was it Athens, Georgia? For some reason, Athens, Georgia is sticking out in my mind. But it was a town we'd stop in. And on more than one occasion, I ran into him just randomly at like a coffee shop and a gas station or something.
So it says Billy Joel's We Didn't Start the Fire came out September 18th, 1989.
Oh, so Billy Joel got his inspiration from R.E.M.
Yeah. Interesting.
You think he heard the song and it kind of like stuck in his brain? It was like I'm going to do a fast-paced, the world is on fire song?
Maybe. I could be an inspiration.
Even if it's just like sometimes you'll hear something and you don't even realize it, but it kind of seeps into you.
Interesting.
But I feel like they're similar. Am I crazy?
No, I don't think you're crazy at all.
Okay.
Well, thank you guys for watching.
Okay, one last thing. Where are they from?
Oh,
Look it up.
Look it up.
I'll look it up. I'll look it up. I'll do everything. Where is R.E.M. from? Athens, Georgia.
Okay, nice. You got it.
Finally got one right, folks. Whew, whew.
Awesome. Well, hey, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys hit that like. And if you want to join us on our journey of discovering new music, old music, revisiting bangers like this, hit that subscribe button.
That is right. And we will. We're watching. We're going to see you on the next one, aren't we?
That's right.
Peace.